Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. I got him, you got him, we got him. Comic issues, yeah!
Hey, what's up, everyone? You may or may not know, but every month I commission an artist to draw me a Doomsday. I'm a huge Doomsday fan, um, and this month I had a fellow YouTuber do me the solid all the way from Israel. I had Matilda Gothica to send me a Doomsday, and check this out, guys. So good. Look at that watercolor. I asked her to, all I told her was, hey, can you do Doomsday, watercolor, and make sure you put Doomsday in Hebrew or whatever that language is, which was really awesome. I'm so glad she did it. And yeah, really fantastic. She did a great job. Thanks again, Matilda Gothica. If you guys haven't checked her out, go check her out. Give her a follow. I also got a mystery box, but this is a kind of a special one. It comes from mycomicshop.com, and they up in the top, if you go to mycomicshop.com, there's a place called Value Packs, and in Value Packs they'll have just odds and ends packs with like genres on them. So right now, if you go there, you'll see that there's a DC, there's a fantasy, Marvel Max Icon, science fiction. I happened to find the horror one, which is really cool. It was $12.95 plus $5 shipping. Took about, you can pay for faster shipping, but it's like 6 to 8 business days. Took about 2 weeks to get here. I'm fine with it. I don't care. It was a welcome surprise. Anyways, it comes, it's 30 comics for, I think it ended up being like 18 bucks. So you can't really beat that. Plus, you know they're all going to be horror comics. So it comes in, you know, a nice box. So let's go ahead and open that and see what they gave us. So of course you're going to see the first and the front and the back, because it's the way it does. So it's got none of them are in bags and boards. So, but that's fine. We'll take care of that. Let me get this tape cut off. You can see horror. They always do a pretty fine job. I think I've been ordering from them for, I'd say, 3 years, like solid, every month. And I think I've only had 1 to 2 orders that came where, they always send them bundled up like this, bagged and boarded. You get 35% off for pre-order. But it seemed like somebody had dropped the stack of bags and boards, and it hit on the corner, and so that was all bent up, like for the whole bag. The comics weren't damaged, but that's the only bad thing I've seen with them over the experience that I've had. And I've bought one book that they said they didn't have, or they couldn't find, which was it was a book I really wanted and pretty rare. I can't even remember what it was, but they had it for a great deal, and then comes up, hey, they sent me a message, we can't find it in the warehouse. I was kind of taken aback by it, but that's the only time it's ever happened. I've ordered tons of stuff from them. They have pretty much great prices. But yeah, so let's see what we get in this horror pack here. 30 comics. So of course this was the first one. What we got here? Ghosting number 5. Never heard of it. Kind of cool looking. Never heard of anybody that does that. Got Berserker number 3. Okay. Top Cow. We got Spawn the Undead. Never heard of Spawn the Undead. This is number 1. It's pretty cool. Nice. We got Inferno Hellbound. A lot of Top Cow in here. Don't know what this is, and that's number 2. Mark Silvestri. We have Curse of Spawn. There's Sam and Twitch there. I think that's their name, Sam and Twitch. I don't know why I can't remember if it is or not, but yeah. Michael Turner cover, number 26, Curse of Spawn. I don't know if I consider some of these horror or not, but maybe. Ghost Rider Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. That's a really neat cover. Maybe they're going by covers about the horror. I don't know. This is number 15. A lot going on there. Dances with Demons. Nice. Kind of like a Dances with Wolves, I guess. I don't know. Marvel. Charlie Adler. Darkhold. What does that say? Pages from the Book of Sins. Go ahead, read it. It's to die for. Okay. And that is a number 2. Never heard of that either. Oh, Zombie Christmas Carol. Like the Christmas. This is number 3 of 5. And there's the ghost of, was it Christmas Past, maybe? The Bountiful or Present? I don't know which one that is. That's the... I think that's the one played by Pete. And the, you know, Goofy's neighbor. Oh, Zombie Christmas Carol again. Which one is this? This is number 2. Yeah. Another nice Ghost Rider here. Ghost Rider number 2. The Spectre. Number 11. You know, I read this whole series. Didn't care much for it. We got the Spectre again. And this is number 7. It's Magnolia cover. Spectre again. That's a cool cover right there. I remember that one. Is that another? Number 18. Gotham by Midnight. Gentleman Ghost. I guess that's what it makes it a horror. It's got a ghost on the cover. They're kind of reaching for the horror here. I was expecting a little more. Night Force. 100-page spectacular. Marv Wolfman. It's a one shot. Gotham by Midnight, number 3. It's a horror looking. That looks like the Nun cover. I don't know. New 52. Sleeping Beauties. It's an ash can for Sleeping Beauties. Yeah, it's Stephen King and his son Owen. His son Joe decided not to use the King last name, and he went with Hill. Just know him, Lock and Key. And then we got Weave World. This is a Clive Barker joint. I know this is Weave World number 1. I've actually read this. It's pretty good. It's about a whole civilization that lives on a carpet in this guy's English flat, and it starts coming undone. And when the weave comes undone, it's their whole world is getting changed and stuff. It's kind of far out there, kind of cool. So flip these over because the rest of them are flipped the other way. We got Walking Dead. What was that, number 115? We got Walking Dead, number 187. Demon Storm, spelled weird, Damon Storm. It's a McFarlane cover, Caliber Comics, issue 1. Kind of looks like a Violator kind of deal going on there. It's Caliber Comics. Oh, Vampirella Strikes. I already have all of these, but I don't know if I have this cover or not. So it's good to have. Another Vengeance of Vampirella. I have all of these as well. Number 22. That's a nice one to have too. I'm not sure if I have that cover or not. Vampirella Strikes. That's a good cover right there. Number 3. Anne Rice's The Mummy. Is this number 1? Ramsey's The Damned. Number 6. I hate when they do that. Put the number on the back. Because you put this in bag and board, boom, you don't even know what it is. Route 666. Cross-Gen Comics, 15. I'm not a big Cross-Gen Comics fan, but let's see. Curse of Rune. Ultraverse, Malibu Comics. Kind of a cool cover there. Adam Warlock's Soul Gem haunts the universe. Curse of Rune, yet again. Is that a... I don't know if those can go together or not. Let's see. There you go. Very nice. Cool. That's good. It gave me both of those. That's kind of cool. Ghost Cop. Luke Keith. Part 3. Is it Associated Press? AP? No, probably not. And Arctic Press, I think is the name of it. And then the last one, Angel, Only Human. Yeah, I'll never read that. But for 18 bucks, maybe turn me on to some new stuff. Glad to have the Vampirellas. Got a couple Spawns in there. Some of the stuff is really reaching for horror. I was expecting more your traditional horror stuff, but you know what? It was a good mystery pack for just how much it was. So yeah, check it out. They're constantly changing. I think every week they put up a different bundle and they just sell, until they're out of them. So some of them are $15.95, some of them are $12, one maybe $18. I don't know, but most of them are 30 books. No duplicates. So yeah, check it out. See you guys.